how to remotely control video shooting on an iPhone from an iPad using the Blackmagic app. If you want to shoot your blog in the best possible quality, it is best to use the main camera of the phone and control all the shooting settings from the tablet. I am also filming this video on my iPhone 13 Pro and I can see everything that is happening on the iPad screen. Let me show you, just a moment. This is how it all looks. This is my iPhone that I currently shooting, and the image from it is transmitted to the tablet in the Blackmagic app. I can see all the settings perfectly. I have a grid here, with which I can navigate where the center of the frame is. I can press start, stop, I can see all the settings, free space and so on. It's very convenient, and let's figure out how it is all works. The first thing you need to do is update the Blackmagic app to the latest version and also connect all devices to the same Wi-Fi network. Next, on the tablet, we go to the settings and find the remote control section for the camera. Activate this function and go to the settings for selecting the role of this iPad. We determine whether this iPad will be a camera or a control for the camera. I choose the role of the controller because my iPhone is the camera for shooting. We have the ability to start shooting all connected phones from the tablet if you have several of them. I also recommend turning on the screen dimming setting on the phone when starting shooting to save its battery. Now we return to the camera section and see that we have this icon. Next, we launch the Blackmagic application on the phone and also find the remote control section. Activate it, but here we select the remote camera item. We can give a name to this phone, by default it is Camera A, and also set a password which we will then need to enter on the tablet. We enter this password only once during the first connection. Now on the tablet we click on this icon and see that in the second window we have the ability to activate iPhone control. We turn it on. Next, just click in an empty space on the tablet screen and we get a picture from the phone. We can do any manipulation with the phone's shooting settings. I can set the shooting angle, I can change the shutter speed, frame rate, ISO, white balance, see the volume levels, free space and other parameters. You can also go to the menu and switch the video resolution, codec and all other parameters. And of course we can start filming from the tablet, then the video will be recorded to the phone. By the way, if you connect more iPhones, they will also be displayed in this window and you can choose which of them will broadcast the picture. In fact, you can organize multi-camera remote shooting, for example to record podcasts, interviews or various events, which is very cool. Let's look at additional features. Recording synchronizations means that we can start recording all connected phones at once. We have link controller button. This manages settings of all phones simultaneously. Match control, copy settings to all devices. We can also turn off the image on the tablet, while the ability to control all the settings still remains. By the way, we can make such a bundle not only on Apple devices, but also on Android phones and Android tablets. The only thing is that not all models of Android devices are supported. You can find out more about which models exactly on the Blackmagic website. The big minus is that when connecting such a bundle, there is no way to view the footage via the tablet and you need to interrupt the connection, remove the phone from the tripod and then leave it back, which is of course inconvenient. There is also a slight delay in image transmission and it increases the increasing distance, but for such purpose as filming at home it is quite normal. In general, I like how this application is developing. Again, I will remind you that it is completely free, it is gradually being adapted for different Android phones, new functions are added and in general it is being pumped up. And if you want to know how to organize multi-camera shooting for your blog, watch this video. Go ahead and create. See you!